What's going on, guys? Just coming at you with a review video for you today. This one is going to be on the SlickWraps White Carbon series for your iPhone 4. The good folks over at SlickWraps.com have sent me their product to go ahead and do a review on, so I will do so, as well as give a comparison of the SlickWraps compared to what I currently have on my iPhone 4. Now, right off the bat, you get this nice package here with an indicator at the bottom indicating what product you have. In my case, as I said before, it is the White Carbon series from SlickWraps.com. As you flip it over on the back here, you have the product features, which is very nice as well as a very helpful installation guide. This is very helpful for those first-time users who don't know how to apply the product. Very detailed instructions here, like I said, step by step. It's even helpful for the more advanced users as well, because if you have the product, you want to put it on right, you want to put it on correctly, and you want it to look good. And lastly, at the bottom here, you have what the package includes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and we will first do a comparison of the SlickWraps compared to what I have on my phone currently, and then we'll go ahead and apply it, and we will show you the final result. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have went ahead and opened up the product, and we're going to go ahead and do a little comparison. Now, as you can see, on the SlickWraps White Carbon, you have on the front a cutout for the front-facing camera, for your earpiece, as well as for the proximity sensor. Now, on the wrap that I currently have on my iPhone 4, I just have a cutout for the front-facing camera and the earpiece. So there's nothing here for the proximity sensor, and I will say that I have had some issues with people being put on hold and mute while I have been on the phone with this particular skin that I have on here. So that's definitely a plus for the SlickWraps because it does have that proximity sensor cut out. Therefore, you're not putting people on mute, you're not putting people on hold. So definitely thumbs up for the SlickWraps on that one. Now, as far as the back goes, nothing too different about the back, except, however, I will give another thumbs up and plus to the SlickWraps for having the separate cutouts for the camera and the LED flash, as to where the one I have on the back right now kind of has this open gap right in here in between both, and it kind of shows off the phone. So if you're really trying to get that white iPhone look, this one definitely would be your top choice. Like I said, it has the separate cutouts covering where this leaves a gap. Now, the Apple cutout, it's kind of hard to see on here. There you go. But yes, there is the Apple cutout. You can cover the Apple up, or you can leave it open to expose the mirror finish on the back as well. So nothing too different about the back, but once again, a plus side on the SlickWraps. Now, on the sides, I noticed, where everybody's having the antenna gate issues, holding the phone wrong, or dropping calls and dropping service, there is spaces in this particular wrap that I currently have on here to where that antenna is exposed. So once again, if your thumb or your hand or your palm is covering that up, you could experience some signal loss, maybe a dropped call here or there. However, on the SlickWraps, there are no spaces on the sides, so that's going to go ahead and cover that antenna up, meaning the electrical impulses from your hands are not going to cause the antenna to go crazy, lose signal, drop calls, and so on and so forth. So another plus on the SlickWraps side, and I do want to mention lastly, on the top of the phone, the current wrap I have on here now just has the cutout for the headphone jack. That's it. There's a noise cancellation mic underneath there, and I actually had to go ahead and take a safety pin and poke a hole to where that is, whereas on the SlickWraps, if you can see right there, you have the cutout for the headphone jack as well as the noise cancellation mic. So once again, plus on the SlickWraps side for the design of the wrap itself. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply this. And first of all, what we're going to do is go ahead and get this phone naked and cleaned up first. And we're going to go ahead and apply the SlickWraps and come back with the final product. Alright guys, we are back with the finished product in front of us, and I have to tell you, it looks great. Now this was not a problem to put on. Everything fit snug and secure. There's no gaps nor spaces in between anything. Everything checks out 100% on this. Made a couple phone calls, put my hand over what used to be an exposed antenna over here, but as you can see now it is not. Didn't drop a bar, didn't drop a call, so thumbs up for that. Also went ahead and put my finger over the proximity sensor and removed it. That checks out 100% as well. So props goes to the makers of this over at SlickWraps.com. If you guys haven't checked them out already, go ahead and check out their YouTube channel and subscribe to them, as well as follow them on Twitter. And I'll go ahead and put the links down below. So yeah, there's my review of the white carbon wrap from SlickWraps.com. Thanks you guys for sending that to me to do the review. And yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to thumb it up. Leave me some comments down below. And as always, click up top where it says subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.